Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you all for the support, the encouragement, the following so far on this YouTube journey. Thank you for the likes, for the comments, for the feedback I've gotten so far. It's been very phenomenal. Like I don't know how much to express this, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. For the new subscribers, thank you for viewing our channel. Please just subscribe, like and share, because you're going to enjoy this journey we are in, and we are in this together. So thank you and keep everything coming. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to use to make these pancakes. You would find that these ingredients or whatever I'm going to use is in your kitchen right now. So you could just make that pancake for your son, for your daughter, for your husband, for your wife. So I'd like to introduce my super simple ingredients, which is measured about above 300 grams, because this is the quantity I'd like to make. You can use whatever measurement you want depending on the quantity or how many people you want. You could also use corn flour for this. It also serves the same purpose, but I'm using that. Here I like a bit of a twist to my dishes, so I'm using fresh sliced tomato, although it's very small in quantities, just to give it that a very distinct taste that I always love in my pancakes. And here you have salt. You don't need to add this much into the mix when you're mixing it, just a little pinch of it. And then I have here oil, which I have measured at 100 grams. You can measure it however you want, depending on the quantity you're going to use or how much you need the oil. And I have here sugar. I didn't actually measure this, but I'm going to do that while I'm mixing. And then I have dry pepper, which I'm going to mix to that. It gives it a very fantastic taste when you're biting into that. And then here I have cinnamon powder, which is actually really nice. When you put this in your pancakes, I bet you won't regret it. Also, I have here milk. You could use liquid milk, you could use powder milk, but I'm using powder milk because that's what I have at the moment, and I'm going to be mixing it into the flour I'm using. And then you definitely can't miss these onions. This is just everything you want in your dish. Lastly, I have here eggs, which will give this dish a very fluffy feel, and the fluffy taste when you're biting into is just going to be so yummy. So we're going to dive into the mixing right now. You can use half of this spoon or however you want. I just want the taste, so I'm going to use very small. And you proceed to mixing everything up. All my milk and eggs into the flour. You like to make it with the middle, so here's the spot. You need to add more water to make it a bit light. Now I'll be adding my tomato, which is very, very small, but that's how I'd like it. And then the onions as well. And then mix it, everything. to me it still seems a bit thick, so I'm just going to go ahead and add a small amount of water again. This should do. So you ensure you mix everything properly. I think I'm good to go. I'll go ahead now to fry it. So you'd like the pan to heat up a bit before you add the oil into it, because I washed it and I need the water in it to dry, then I add the oil. So I'm going to pour in a small amount of oil into the pan. I don't want it to be too oily. Then you make sure it reaches every corner. Here's a shot of my gas cooker, which I used to do every of my cooking. Don't laugh, because this actually gets me by and it helps me to cook everything I need, so don't worry. We're going to get there to get it modern or more modern. So I'm going to pour it. I actually got a deep spoon for this purpose because I don't like mine very flat on the pan. So here you're going to see how I like to have mine. That's it. So you allow it to fry a bit and then you flip it the other way. I hope you're enjoying this because this is really fun. I'm enjoying it too. So you can flip it over. It could take 3 or 5 or 10 seconds depending on the amount of heat you're using. So my heat is pretty high. Yeah. So I'm not going to allow it cook for that long or fry for that long. You can see how brown it's getting. You would like to do this so it cooks properly inside. The heat goes into the batter. We're almost done. This is coming out really nice. Ooh. You could be checking to see so it doesn't get completely burnt while you're waiting, because the pan is already really hot, so you shouldn't allow it to stay for so long. And now this is done. I'm actually making my tea so I can eat with my delicious, I call it ZALICIOUS Pancakes. So they're ready and I will just eat and go to work. So this is how it looks. This will go to the rest of my family and I am gonna eat this one. I don't like everything in excess, so you have to eat it in small portions so that you would have cravings for it later on. Oh, this is ZALICIOUS, not delicious. This is ZALICIOUS. So try this and give me your feedback. I'm open for comments, suggestions. Please let me know what you would like to see next. Then till the next video. I'll be sure to be checking the comments because I'm waiting for your comments, I'm waiting for your contributions, and I'm waiting for your suggestions as to what to do next. So till the next video, bye and do take care.